that started Facebook. How did this kid come up with these ideas? He ain't drove no bus. Somebody poured into that kid. So what we got to do as a community, we got to pay the price and we got to pour into our kids so they won't do what we did. I mean, I drove this bus for 18 years, 80 to 100 hours a week, 7 days a week. I took 30% of that energy, same guy, 30% of that energy, and went double platinum in 5 links. You guys with me? 30% of that energy. So I'm telling you guys, stop playing with this deal. It's not a game. Stop wasting your time around people that don't deserve your time. They sign in this business. You're not responsible for building their business. Okay, you blessed them with an opportunity. Stop feeling guilty like, I got to put somebody under him. Let me tell you, I don't give away partners, period. Okay, don't start that bad habit. You signed in. I gave you an opportunity. Okay, you're going to build your business. I'm going to assist you to build your business, but I'm not going to give you partners and customers. That's a bad habit, guys, I'm telling you. Okay? Don't get into doing that. And with this whole run with energy, I'm telling you right now, guys, stop playing with this business. Take the time to really learn 5 links. Learn the industry that we're in. The people will show up. You know, Tupac did an excellent job with those cards. We all been through the cards. Get on through the 52. Get on through the deck. Because you're gonna miss your next Tupac and Marty Winton stand because you're fumbling around with a deuce. Are you kidding me? You know, I gotta share this one last story and then I'm out. In my book, I talk about 2 of my best friends. One is a guy named Chris Flagler. And I talked to Chris when I started this business 5 years ago. And he wasn't interested. So 5 years later, he shows up at a meeting 60 days ago. He shows up at the meeting. And he comes to the meeting. I didn't even invite him to the meeting. He just heard I was doing real well in 5 links. So he shows up in this meeting, guys. And I was so jacked because this is my sandbox pal. Okay? This guy gets signed up in the business. I'm so excited because I'm going to run him right to SVP. I'm going to run. This is my boy from round the way. Okay? This dude signs up. In 2 weeks, he gets missing. Wait a minute. I'm going somewhere. In 2 weeks, I'm going to bless you with this, guys. In 2 weeks, he gets missing. The guy won't return my call for a month. Now, I'm the one that don't work driving around the Bentley, and he running from me. And this is my sandbox pal. Right? Now, watch this. When I catch up to him, he finally came clean. He said, Stan, let me tell you, man. I just couldn't take the rejection. Everybody was saying no, right? And but what I did do, I signed up into this new company with this gas treatment named Syntac. Here's my whole point, guys. Don't miss this. People are fascinating.
They are.
People are fascinating. Now, this is the same guy that we learned how to play basketball with. Me and him, we played ball together, right? I mean, we dribbled together. We learned how to play ball. Now, get this. Now, he tries 5 links, and in 2 weeks, he don't even get his business a chance. He goes to another company. Now, watch this. I'm going to give you an example. That's just like, let me use a guy. What's your name, bro?
Jean.
Who?
Jean.
John.
Yep.
Okay, let's say John. John tries out for the NBA, right? He tries out for the Celtics, right, John?
Yep.
Okay, and of course, he never played basketball. He never been in the league but 2 weeks, right? Watch this, I'm going somewhere. He tries out for the Celtics. In 2 weeks, he gets cut. Because he don't know how to play basketball, do he? Then he tries out for the Celtics. I'm the Celtics, right? I'm Red Auerbach. Because I got the Bentley and everything else. I'm going somewhere. Get this. I'm ready on back. Okay? And you tries out for the team in 2 weeks. I let you try out. And you get cut, of course. Then you leave there and go, you leave there and go try out for the Wizards. Will you get cut from the Wizards? Then you leave there and you try out for the Lakers. Will you get cut for the Lakers? The bottom line is he never even learned the game. He going from one company to the next company to the next company thinking it's going to work, and it don't work like that. He never learned the game. It don't matter what company you go to, you're still going to get customers and partners. Am I making sense? But here's the point, guys. What we got to stop doing, right? And I had to challenge myself because let me tell you, I got emotional. I was pissed. Because this is my boy, John, right? And I'm the one that made it. This is the guy that we used to, do all kinds of stuff with. But I made it out of the hood. And I'm trying to take him, and he quits on himself. And then he goes and tries for another team. And none of those people on that team that he made, he don't even know the people. You guys with me? The point is, don't get emotional. And understand that we're in the people business, right? And people are fascinating. That's what you're going to get. People, out of this deal, you're going to get that people are fascinating, and you will never figure them out. You will never figure people out. I don't care, you can get the diamond, but people are people.
That's right. That's right.
I'm telling you, because I had to think about that for a minute, and this is my boy, John. I mean, I'm getting ready to run him to SVP, right? He's in my book, all of the whole nine. How is he going to quit on this and go start something else and think he's going to be successful? He don't know how to play the game. He only has 2 weeks of experience. You guys with me? People are fascinating. Okay? Now, what I want to do before we close out, I hope that blessed somebody in here.
Yes.
Okay? Because we're getting way too emotional on people. Like Tupac said, next. Okay? Now, I want to praise progress. And let me tell you what I am so proud of Boston. Give yourselves a round of applause. First of all, let me just say this. I ain't never seen y'all stick around like this. It's Sunday night at 7:30. But let me tell you, two things. I'm so proud of all of the leadership in this market because you guys have really come together and y'all building some big things here in Boston. And I want to personally say that I'm proud of all the leaders here for making this thing happen. But what we want to do now, I want to bring up the leadership. Kia, you guys want to come up because we want to praise progress. And we got some promotions we want to do real quick. So I want to bring up the national directors. Let's bring all the national